Morning. So, some of you are probably asking, Stalker, this is unscheduled. Yes, it's unscheduled. But, two reasons for that. Well, a few reasons for that. One, I couldn't sleep. And two, weather then, well, in my defense, I did install some, I've been needing to install the TSS sound pack for ages on this thing because everybody raves about it. You know, it's the bee's knees and all that fun stuff. So I went ahead and installed it. So that's my second reason. And then I don't know, just because, yeah, decided to surprise you guys is the third reason. Anyway, oh man, I got my coffee, so it should be good. And yeah, so we're in Atlanta. Dallas wasn't my first choice. I originally wanted to go fly into San Francisco using an Allegiant livery, but no one has done that just yet, and I am not talented enough to do that, so no Allegiant livery. But you know, with everything that's going on with Delta phasing out all of their mad dogs, I felt, you know, I guess now is as good a time as any to run another flight maybe. So that's where we're at this morning. So we'll get this guy warmed up. I figured to do a cold and dark because right now the panel has persistence. So for example, you know, if you shut everything down and, you know, leave something on or whatever, well, when you load it up, it'll remain on. So I just went with cold and dark because apparently I think I left this one in disarray. But last time I was in it. So but we'll get it going here. But yes, this is totally unscheduled. So my apologies, those of you who, you know, are busy and wanted to attend, but it'll be recorded. So just, you know, we get a chance or whatever, you know, take a look and let me know what you think, comments and all that fun stuff. All right, let's see, warmed up. Oh, well, maybe I need to turn it on. Oh man, I'm gonna put that on arm there. Did I hit something? Yeah, I hit that. Alright, nav lights are on, and let's see, take off. Alright, get my sim toolkit set up real quick. Get that set up, and we'll go ahead and file this. Although it's highly unlikely we'll have any ATC coverage this morning. Highly unlikely. Right. I need to figure out a different way to, when I'm filing my flight plans, I have to, of course I do it from Sim Toolkit. That opens the flight planning screen for VATSIM, and still have to copy and paste your password and all of that, which, you know, for security reasons, I totally understand. I don't know, I guess because I'm being lazy this morning, I suppose. This my cage is student. Okay, cool. And let's see, fly now. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get the flight plan put together, and then we can where is it? There we go. I'll get a flight plan put together, and then we can kind of figure our way out from there. First, let me pick up a little bit of ATIS here. All right, so it's favoring runway 9, and let's see. So what I do, and this is just what I do, I'll come over here to kind of get an idea of where I'm at. Not there. What if it's saved in here? Oh, there's the land. I'll go in the Sim Toolkit, open up my taxi. I know I'm at Terminal D because that's what I picked for Concourse D. And we're facing basically to the east. We're facing this way, so I know I'm on this side. So in reference to our airplane, which I know 8 right and 8 left be facing to our left, and then 9 left and 9 right is facing to our right. And I normally like to depart on 8 right if we're east facing, but I believe this morning, what did they say? I don't know. Then again, I wasn't paying attention. That's sad. That's sad. All right. All right. Yay. So 8 right. Well, so we'll take 8 right. So that's out of the way. And let's see our route here, which is probably a little easier. I don't know for you guys. Maybe. I don't know. But it's also up here as well. So we'll make our way. Let me look here. Make sure I'm not blocking the F. Yeah, I am. There we go. All right. Let's do Atlanta. Atlanta, line select that, throw that in there. All right, so we know we're going from Atlanta to Dulles. And that's not Dulles' airport code. This is Dulles' airport code. 8 right. Bam, 8 right. And where are we heading out of? We're heading out of what, Jack 2, Gallon. And then direct by Jack. Direct by Jack. And then from, oh, I put it in the wrong spot, guys. Put it in the wrong spot. My fault. Alright, go direct by. Hey man, what? Am I putting this in right? By Jack Bravo Yankee. Okay, I may have somehow not put it in correctly, which is a very, very real possibility right now. Via Q60 to Jackson. A very real possibility. Jackson. Alright, and then Cavalier 3 and 2, 1 9er left. At least that's what it's saying. That's probably, that may change. Doran, what did I say? Doran, yeah. And it's saying 1 9er left right now, but nah, I don't know. I forget what was activated. Mike Romeo Bravo. Alright, activate that. What's our loadout here? Load, we got 102 souls on board. A 0 fuel weight of 130,000 pounds. Let me go to my Maddog load manager and update that. MD83, I mean 88. So what airplane number is this? This is 934. All right. So 102 souls on board. 52. Heck, we're still at 107,000 pounds, so we'll roll with that. We'll roll with that. Okay, 18. Yeah, and I'll put 9200 in the tanks. There should be plenty. 9200 in the tanks. No cargo, no comat. All right. Any animals on board? Okay. Cool. All right, let me clean up some stuff real quick. Right. Brilliant. So we are, for the most part, set to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and start the boarding process. And while they're doing that, I'll also go ahead and fire up this APU. All right. Go ahead and get all this set up. I think we're going to be cruising at 35,000 feet. 350. Then again, what's our departure? Make sure. You do need to double check and make sure there's no altitude restrictions on the Jack 2, or nothing crazy at least. Where is it? There we go. All right, Roni, Egg. Oh, basically, just get the heck out of Dodge, and then we hook on to, you know, what is it? Direct. Let's see, and then Bijek after that in Q60. So, I guess we're good. And it's forecasting an hour and 19 minutes, so that's not horrible. Okay. So I guess we'll take a look at these charts too. Well, all right. So may the winds be ever in our favor. I believe we're good. That's at 30,000 feet. No segments. Then we got something to the north of us, isolated CBs, but that's like up around Pittsburgh. Vertical profile coming up 35,000. Oh, it's good. Got tailwinds the whole way. Let's double check our speed a little bit and double check the traffic. So I picked Dallas. Ooh, that's some nasty heading. Actually, looks like it's heading our way. Yeah, I mean fairly quiet so far. There's an airplane there, but nothing nothing crazy. Cool. So this is what you meant early. Man, don't judge me. Don't judge me. No, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. I woke up this morning and I'm just like, yeah. I just could not sleep. So yeah, that's what happened there. But why not, right? Why the heck not? You know, there's not a whole lot of traffic going on. You know, it's nice and quiet. No VATSIM events or anything. Anything crazy. So why the heck not? And then plus they retired the Maddog, so we gotta show it as much love as we possibly can. All right, and everything looks good over there. Let's come back over here. I think we're all set. I think we might be yeah, we're just waiting on bags. Yeah, so this is the Ron Allen livery, or they call it the wavy gravy livery as well. Me personally, I like the livery before this one. That's probably one of my most favorite. And the old school black widget livery too. There used to be one out for the Maddog, but when they went to version 5, I think they changed some other stuff as well. And so why not, right? Why not? So check the order. This is probably like my favorite feature though. Look at that. Step right in. Step right in. In fact, oh, I can't think. What's those people called? Legent. Yeah, they used to, back in the day, they used to employ that quite a bit. All right, we'll sit here and all right, there you go. Watch these guys throw bags, so make sure we get out of here on time. No dilly dallying. Oh man, there's no way I would have been able to do this while coughing. No way. No way. Oh man. Come on, guys. Time is money. Money's time. Come on. Come on. GXX is pretty slow because I don't know if you guys look out the window while these guys are um, slinging bags, but they are moving. They are moving. Look at me. It's kind of staring. It's like, man. All right, you done? Next. Yeah, we're not even done yet. Hey, still standing around. Holy smokes. What's this other guy doing? Is he? Oh, he's done. That's what I'm talking about. He is done. I think normally I don't have to. Man, the struggle is real this morning, my friend. So no, there is no shame in making a pot of coffee. But it was an interesting thing. Really? That's cool. Interesting is always good, especially the way you worded it. All right. So we got our numbers there. 107. What was it? 107.6. Yeah, 107.6. Oh man, that's cool. What you drinking, King James? If you don't mind me asking, sir. You better not be pouring bourbon in there either. You darn alky. Oh man, I better quit talking smack the same way. I may end up talking up a CTD here. All right, 289. 289 at 18. Oh my gosh, we're getting like gentle breezes at 35,000 feet. Gentle ocean breeze at 35,000. 40, negative 48. Still chilly though. That's gonna get that 35,000 feet. Oh man, where's my? There we go. Put my speeds in here, and I can put wherever I want. Oh man, community, sir. I never could get that though. It just, to me, it just changes the whole dynamic of coffee by throwing alcohol in it. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's see. I think we're good to go. And we're all set, guys. And we're all set. Surprisingly, given that. Okay, numbers 106, 107.5, but maybe all right, close enough. All right, so we're gonna be pushing back, facing to the right. So I need you guys to remind me because I'll forget. Literally, I'll forget. All right, so I guess we'll turn the packs on for a minute. So we'll turn that off. Galley power on. Field pumps on. Field pumps. There we go. On. And then we got to jump over in the FO seat because ergonomics, right? Well, you don't know how to mix drinks either. True. True. I don't know, man. It's like, well, let me make it. Yeah, man. I'm terrible at it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. But then again, you are a bad influence on me, sir. You know, I'm just trying to be great, and you're being a bad influence on me. Oh man, I gotta adjust my seat up. All right, so hello hum you guys are hearing. Those are the hydraulics. I had to turn the pumps on there. I guess we need to disconnect it. I get spoiled with FS Labs because FS Labs does all that for me, and it's super sweet. All right. Got that. What stand are we at? Guess we need to tell them that too. Delta 16. All right. Let me. I am a. What? Weird. We're gonna be facing to the right. All right. And double check, make sure. Oh, hold on 1 second. I knew I forgot something. I mean, it's not. Yeah. I guess it is kind of important. Kind of needs to be pilot for VATSIM, right? Whoops. That's fine. What's our flight number? Delta. Delta. Oh, where is it? 587. There we go. Right. Delta flight number 587. No idea if that's a real flight number, but we're going to roll with that one. I guess we're going to type in. All right, let's join the shenanigans. Let's see here. 122. 8. There it goes. Jacksonville Center just jumped on. Man, they're early. Atlanta ground's on as well. Okay, he just gave me my clearance. Thank goodness, because we were so about to push back. We were about to push, guys. Hold on. Here I am over here, dilly dallying around. Squad 7-2. Push and start. Pilot's risk. All right. I mean, it's basically what we filed, guys. So jets maintain 10,000, which I mean, we're tower's not on, so we're going on up. All right, cool. All right, cool. And I think we are ready. So let's make a quick call. Oh no, we can't because ground is on. I'm sorry. All right, so let's go ahead and push at least. And are they ready for us? Yeah, they're waiting on us. They're waiting on us. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the air conditioning. Alright, and let's, there we go. Didn't I open the bleeds? Bleeds should be, yeah, bleeds are open. Air conditioning's off. No ignition, that will do it. There we go. So these are the new sounds here. I'm sure if you guys hear that. What's ground frequency? 121.9. Alright, 121. 121.9. Beautiful. And start that left engine. And there we go. Let's see, I'm a bad influence and make it. Oh man, there's nothing wrong with that, my friend. Nothing wrong with that at all. I guess in a way I'm also a bad influencer because there's so many things I could be doing, but no. Me and my Simmon. Oh, I guess we'll tell these guys that we. Oh, is he not done yet? Oh, set brakes. All right. Oh, you know what? I need to change this because I made a alteration yesterday, and let's see, information, message, text, tool tips, I guess. Yeah, I made a change yesterday. I need to change it back. There we go. Is ATIS not up? Oh, ATIS isn't up. All right. Let's see. Packs on. The max off the APU. APU generators off. APU masters off. Let's see. PO and anti-ice is on. Alright. Flight directors on both sides. Toga mode is set. Nav mode is armed. Flaps. Forklifts 15. And trim set. Speed brake set. Bleeds close both sides. And app start checklist. Complete possible. Cool. And we are ready to go. One more sip of the coffee. Oh man. Let's see. Alright, cool. And ground, good morning. Oh shoot, I am transmitting on the wrong one. There we go. And ground, good morning, Delta 587, Delta 13, ready to go. 18 left. Oh, let me get my volume up here. And ground now, Delta 587. Can you say again, please? My audio was low.
Delta 587 Atlanta ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Juliet Mike, the Atlanta altimeter 3010.
Lima Juliet Mike, 27, 587. Well, I guess the weather changed. I mean, the winds changed. Yeah. What do you say? 27 right? Oh, man. Good grief. Forget. Back here, I need to get a map. Alright. So he said 27 right. And the Lima. Lima. Seven. Did you say Lima Juliet? That sounded like you said Lima Juliet. And ground up to 587. Was that 2-7 left for 587? I think it was. Yeah. Guess we'll be making a U-turn here. And ground 587.
Go.
Ground, that's 587. Just to double check, was that 2-7 left for us?
It'll be 2-7 right. 2-7 right via Lima Juliet Mike.
Lima Juliet 2-7 right 587.
American 1567, are you ready for taxi?
Hey, fam, we're on the north end of ramp 1 with big code 7216. No information.
American 1567, Atlanta altimeter 3010, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot Echo.
Foxtrot Echo 26 left, altimeter 3010, American 1567.
Alright, let's see here. Lima Juliet. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, and right. Should be double checking here. Forget Mike. Lima 7. Kind of watching my chart here. I'm looking for Juliet. Okay, what's that right there? Like 14. Okay, here it is, Juliet. Oh. Must be an American somewhere. American Airlines aircraft somewhere. Not sure where he's at though. Oh yeah, I did say 27 right. Whoops. My bad. Just kind of double checking here, make sure everything's good. Alright, he should be handing us off the tower here. Well, there is no tower, so I'm not sure what he's going to do.
That's 5 agent, unfortunately. No 32 services are available. Modern Unicom 122.86.
28 later.
American 1587, unfortunately.
Let's see here. I gotta get my my weather under control here because what VATSIM weather is saying and what mine's saying. And VATSIM weather is enabled, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Alright. Alright. See, and I think we're all set to go. I'm gonna turn on my weather radar. Let's see. Arm, speed brake, strobes. Alright, cool. I think that's all set there. Cool. Alright. Land traffic Delta 587, Lima Bravo, departing 27 right on the. Oh, what's that departure? Jack 2 departure there, to the northeast. Traffic. Alright. Okay, no idea why my reverser isn't getting. Oh, let's see.
Loud traffic, American 1567, lining up runway 26 left.
Alright guys, I'm gonna do a rolling departure here. Right, and take off. And throttle engaged. These sci-tech throttles are so noisy, holy smokes.
Atlanta traffic Delta 812, 737 inbound from the east. Establish that's runway 26.
You're up. Yeah, we're.
Loud traffic, American 1567, departing runway 26 left, that's a Snuffy.
Alright, and.
Atlanta traffic Delta 812, correction, that's inbound ILS, runway 27 left.
Land traffic Delta 587 on the upwind 27 right, are now football. Land traffic. Alright. Airplane cleaned up here. Right, and that's retracted.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 812, 10 miles.
Hey, what's going on, 6-9?
27 left. Atlanta traffic.
Atlanta traffic American 1567 climbing through 2000.
I'm turning on the autopilot there. I gotta get this thing together. Alright, yoke finally up. My yoke finally arrived. Heck yeah, man, awesome. Let me know what you think, bud. Let me know what you think. Hopefully I didn't lead you astray. Let my scenery fill in. Ta-da! There you go. All right. But yeah, for some reason, I'm not sure why. VATSIM weather is enabled, but the weather that I get was favoring east departure, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, all right. Landing lights are already up. All right, looks good. Pressurization. Cabin's climbing. Everything else is set. Galley power on. All right, cool. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I've been kind of debating on trying out Pilot Edge and seeing how that works, because it's a little weird. Like sometimes, and granted, of course, these guys don't get paid and all that. So I mean, I wouldn't expect anything, anything more. But it's just sometimes it does get a little confusing. I'm not sure if for you guys it's the same thing, but sometimes the ground's on, not tower. And it's just, I don't know, it's just weird. So it's like you're picking up clearance, but the departure, I don't know. Let's see, so sad. Yeah, man, it's yeah, it's definitely a little depressing there, but as I said before, I mean, it's time. Excuse me, it's time. I've had to mentally come to that conclusion myself that um, yeah, it's just time. I can't really think of any. I guess if you could say golden age airliner out there. Not that I can remember.
Atlanta traffic, Delta 817, crossing runway 27 right to the gates. Atlanta traffic.
I guess nobody told him ground was on. Oh no, that's just, you know, it's just kind of weird. Absolutely, and you know, like I said, this thing's amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's, in my opinion, the flight sim version has a whole lot of life left in it. So, you know, I can at least take solace in that. 747. Oh, that's true. Yeah, 747 still flying, but I think they're trying to. It wouldn't surprise me if a lot of these carriers are trying to phase those guys out too, because I, mean, I don't know, people really aren't flying as much anymore. That's the only thing. Mm, definitely not time for the A3. Yeah, but you know, they're already sending a few A380s to the scrapyard. 747-8s, but you know, I want to say the majority of the Dash 8s went to the cargo carriers, didn't they? I know Boeing sold a butt ton of the cargo, the freighter versions. Yeah, cargo's still buying quite a few of them. So hopefully, you know, at least the freight haulers will keep them alive a little bit longer. Yeah, these sounds do actually, to me, sound much better. And I got that trademark Pratt and Whitney line. Yeah, they sound much better. All right, 29er and 2 in the altimeter. We haven't heard of, have it? Oh, well, you know, yeah, that's true too. That's true too. Um, like I said, you know, yeah, it's I'm totally with you, Flight Sim. It is so not time for the 747. You know, maybe, I don't know, maybe later, but but definitely not now. Definitely not now. I honestly want to fly cargo. Uh, Fly 747, A310. Yeah, it seems like all the cool stuff now is going cargo. I don't know. That was always, you know, my intentions. If I would have stayed in, that probably would have been my goal there. I mean, passenger hauling's cool, but I don't know. I kind of prefer the evening schedules. So I think that's what would have kind of got me into, you know. Man, Jacksonville is like clockwork. You hear me? I mean, they are so not. Yeah, I know. Especially DC-9. I know for me, oh, charge my phone. I know for me, the DC-9, it's like I don't know, it's like a, not a DC-9, DC-10. It's a classic. And still, like my, you know, ultimate add-on would be a DC-10 with shared cockpit functionality for 3 crewmen. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. As you think about it, we really don't even have a really good. I know we have the Captain Sim L1011. You know, yeah, okay, I get you. I get you. I get you. But like a really good Lockheed L1011, like I think we've been waiting on that one for 20 years. Yeah, 727. Which I still think, I think there's a couple of carriers down in South America that are still running the 720, still running the 727. And I, Good news, 767X and 757 plus. 757 plus, let me Google that real quick. What? Oh, developing plan for new W757 plus. Really? New mid-size airplane program aims to replace the 757 and 767 planes to compete with the relatively new Airbus A321XLR. Yeah, Airbus is killing them on that one. If Boeing does develop a cargo plane, could develop a new. They could also develop a new mid-size aircraft called the 757 Plus, which would be cool. But we've been saying that this whole time. Like, why not? Oh, and then, you know, Boeing, of course, is trying to pick up the pieces with the 737 MAX and get it recertified because they, yeah, that program hit the, like the ultimate CTD. Unplug that because that's a little low. Well, I'll leave it unplugged right now. Plug it back. Oh, these semi-wireless wired headsets of mine. Boeing's new plane. Yeah, it's man, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. If they do end up doing something with that, that would be awesome. But yeah, like I said, we've been saying that this whole time. That they just, I mean, it doesn't need, the 757 doesn't need a whole lot. Just new avionics, maybe tweak the wing a little bit. I mean, of course, there's always improvements from, a 1980s design. Tweak the wing a little bit, and there you go. What do you think about all the rides? I don't know, man. Try not to get too far into it, bud. Oh my gosh, my phone. So here, what's going on? We like the old one, yeah, but it's time for new avionics. I think they will probably end up putting well, the majority of 757s, especially the ones that FedEx is running, has that new glass setup that the 767 it was like a 400 or something like that. Oh man, I hope he's safe. All right, we're almost at 35,000 there. I think is what we planned for. No, I mean, I agree with you on that. I mean, I'm not much of a glass person myself, but, at the same time, one can't deny the, how readily available information is about the airplane now. So you don't find yourself having to look like the majority, like for example, like the majority of all this is compiled in multifunction display that that's easily pulled up. So we need steam gauges. Yeah, man, I know. If no one else feels your pain, I feel your pain. But from when you start looking at workload and things like that, as much as you love steam gauges, you will welcome a glass panel showing you everything you need to know when you need to know it. I mean, yeah. I mean, even like the G1000, for example, is, I know when they first released, it's like, oh my gosh, everybody's gonna lose. Folks are gonna lose their basic airmanship skills and this and this and that. But at the same time, when you start seeing them in airplanes, and you're like, dang, where's my checklist? Oh, it's right there. That's all by a Cessna 152 and make an airline. And we need something a lot bigger than 152s. A lot bigger than a 152. Well, we got some guys flying out of Charlotte today. I gotta find some decent Charlotte scenery. I don't have anything good for version 5. Actually, I took out 4.5 yesterday because I started missing the FS Labs A320, A321, so I took it out yesterday just to kind of shake the cobwebs off, and surprisingly, no CTD. Will be used much more because it's expensive. Compensation costs more than that. Yeah, they're pretty pricey. Like for example, I think a GTN 750 runs about 29,000 plus like 5,000 to 6,000 installation. You know, and you know we're not talking about the yearly, you know, database updates either, like AKRacing or anything like that. So I don't know. It's pricey, but it's definitely, you pay for what you get, I guess is that I will say. Now, you know, I say that. I mean, I'm, you know, definitely not partial to a, you know, old school 430 or 530. Bendix had a really nice GPS as well. It was like 100 more for training to rent, and I say no one money. There's a few places. I know around here there's a few places. There's one place that's renting a that rents a 172 SP out for like 160, and it's, you know, it's fully loaded G1000, 3-axis autopilot, and all the bells and whistles you'd students flying. Yeah, but you know, the thing is, like a lot of the owners who, you know, lease these aircraft out to schools, a lot of them do want, you know, the latest and greatest. You know, since it's a tax write-off for them, so you know why not? And you know they'll get these airplanes outfitted with, you know, G1000s and all that fun stuff. I mean, you're slowly starting to see it come to fruition now. Now there's still some schools out there that, you know, run, you know, the old steam gauge aircraft, and they're super reliable. And in fact, I think, you know, I think most students, oh, we got Airbus there. Airbus there, 9 o'clock now. It looks like A321. But let's put our cruise. But yeah, you know, so I mean, I think they have their, I think, I don't know, G1000s. I think they, you know, they have their place. Just kind of, you know, I think, you know, one thing we have to be careful of is not to be just like overly reliant upon it, you know, in the event, you know, in case you lose it or something like that. Right, it's good, but ain't my cup of tea. Yeah, you get used to it. Get used to it. I have a G140 for my flights. Yeah, you get used to it. And I mean, I guess at the end of the day, you know, you really have to become flexible with whatever's available to you, especially, you know, if you end up going commercial. You know, a lot of us, you know, want to be in the latest and greatest and all that, but you know, you'll be surprised. It may be a company that, you know, puts you in a metro that pays more than a company that'll put you in a C or a J. It just depends, you know. And you know, you really can't be partial to whatever you get put in. I mean, if they put you in a, you know, a shorts 360, you know, and if it pays and the quality of life is good, I mean, you know, sometimes you just have to take it, you know. It's got to be flexible with the equipment that's available. what's available to you. All right, so we're crossing Killing there. Yeah, I can. I'm not gonna lie. At first, I was like, man, these sounds are good enough, but which they are. I mean, the default sounds for the Maddog are good, but you know, I just can't really deny the improvement using the Turbine Sound Studio sounds. And I chose and they give you two options, so you can opt to either. Man, I need another cup of coffee. You can either opt to use the CFG file that gives you the louder louder engines from the flight deck. Now, from the flight deck, you can barely hear the engines on the MD-80. Even on the DC-932s, it was like that as well. From the jump seat, you can barely hear them. So the flight decks were, superbly quiet. Now, the opposite of that, polar opposite of that, is when you're sitting close to the engines, which that's my favorite seat on the Mac, because I love kind of looking at the engines or whatnot. The polar opposite of that is when you're, when you're sitting, when you're sitting, sitting close to the engines, and it's pretty loud back there, but it's just, I don't know, it's not too bad. If you're first av geeks, it's like, we kind of want that, kind of want to feel the full effect. But from a passenger comfort standpoint, I kind of get that. Then transposing that into the sim, I guess the quieter engine sounds isn't exciting, so they've a lot of users opt to get the louder engine sounds installed when they make the merge, which can be which can be done. So anywho, guys, so actually have to take a call. Let me grab some coffee at the same time, and I will be right back, my friend. Be right back as soon as I can find. There we go. All right. I think we are good to go. I think. I hope. Kind of, sort of, maybe. Hopefully. Oh, man. Oh, load back up. Let's see here. Awesome. Okay. Go. All right. Let's see how far our stats is looking like. Let's see. 40 minutes to go. Cool. Let's see if anything picked up here on the map. They are piled up in Dulles this morning. Piled up. But yeah, like freaking clockwork, Jacksonville is always on there. And between Jacksonville's pretty consistent. Atlanta been pretty consistent, just early in the mornings, which I was surprised to see ground on, which I don't know. And this, it's not really a rant, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like ground's on, you have ground, but then, power, kind of, I don't know. Like I said, it's cool to at least get something, get something going. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's something that I don't know. Because it's, like I don't think I've ever had it where ground. No. Now, of course, like I've had it the exact opposite where you have tower and no ground. But then, tower just, exit blind, taxi to the ramp or something like that. The airport's small enough, but I don't think I've had a situation where ground's been on and tower's been offline. Kind of a unique situation. So, and oh, I think I got quite a few chase plane views already for this thing. Let's see, engine, underwing. Can't really think of anything else. I guess I can do like a tail view, I suppose. And let's go. Get stuff lined up here a little bit. Cool. And we'll save that. Oh, why it does that? It's kind of. There we go. mosey up front here and pick on the flat crew a little bit. There we go. And setting some more presets. Let's see if I can get I get a dash view now. Let me go up front real quick. Before I'm doing all this, let's check and see how far we are from our top of descent. Oh, we got a while. We got a while. Let's see. I don't know, guys, what do you think about right here? Up a little bit. We'll say this one. That left. Then we'll just kind of come across the panel here. Then we'll do a right one off the dash there. Beautiful. Dash right. Yeah, just a butt ton of useless presets. Oh, that's pretty. Of course, these are the mirrors to see the compass there. And we'll get one for center. One to the side there. I think my onboard views, I think I'm about good on the onboard view. Try to get like an over the shoulder type situation going on, but I think I should be good on the rest of them. Oh, it's our fuel. Okay, not too bad. Burned 3,000 pounds so far. Well, 6,000 total, but 3,000 each side. Not too bad. When does this, let's see, starts here. Oh, we need to see what this discontinuity is about. Step, and where is it? That discon about by Jackson, then discon there. Guess we can clear that up there. There we go. And probably step us down here. Bentley, Migo, Cavalier, and then Alwyn, and then we do some other craziness. But by this time we'll probably be in like heading sled mode or something for something like that. Alright, so yeah, we're 134 miles out from our from our type of descent. Ooh. All right. Oh, and I think our next scheduled stream will be. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'd be a coffee. It'll be in X-Plane. I think, which I haven't quite decided on what to do. I've been really feeling the GA scene in X-Plane though. I'm not gonna lie. So we may end up doing. I don't know. May see what to hold my beer. Whoa, don't move. All right. We may end up seeing what the hold my beer SR22. May check that out. I gotta fly it some more though. I haven't really flown it much since I got it installed. So we may try that out. I was thinking of maybe maybe like the Euro J135, do some runs, but I'm really feeling generally. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll just kind of see how the SR22 behaves. Which, from what I've been hearing so far, it seems to be pretty good. A few issues here and there, but once again, like no one can really complain about something that good that's free. Constructive criticism, sure, but we can't. I really can't, get on the bandwagon of why doesn't this work, why doesn't this work, But I think there's only like 2 guys that really worked on that project, so it's crazy. So yeah, it's either that. Then there is the Islander, and then the Milviz Otter, which I hadn't flown that. I hadn't flown that in a while either. Might do that. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I think they're supposed to be pushing an update for the Islander here soon. For my TorqueSims BN2. Those of you who aren't familiar, they released the Islander, which I'm not sure if you guys can recall the Tri-Islander. So it did a lot of island hops, like around Europe and some of the island chains in the Caribbean. They also have, just the Islander, which I'm assuming is their smaller version. But there's actually 2. There's TorqueSim has released theirs, and I think there's another company called Nimbus, I think. Hope I didn't jack that up. Nimbus, they also have an Islander that I think they're literally in the process of, beta testing and releasing here shortly. So, X-Plane is going to be inundated with Islanders here shortly. So just be ready for that. The Nimbus model looks really good as well. So it'll be interesting to see. How they compare in terms of what's working, what's not. I think Nimbus is supposed to come with some sort of maintenance simulation as well. So that'd be cool. Visually, I haven't had any issues with TorqueSim. I think the sounds were kind of weird, and GTN support is now coming, but initially they didn't have GTN support. But yeah, 750 should be coming in Islanders. I think that's probably when I'll really start taking that guy up. And to be honest, I'm not sure what we're going to take up next stream. Got the Islander, maybe the PC-12 island hopping or something like that. Island hopping in PC-12. don't know. I wish we had a Cessna 402, a really good Cessna 402. That would be fun to maybe go up to like Nantucket and do some like Cape Air runs around Boston, that area. Be really cool. I have yet to find one in X-Plane, maybe Coronado perhaps, but I'm not sure, you know, how, I guess, how that particular aircraft functions in Vulcan, which I've been trying to run that a little more. That cool. Yeah, so we'll see, man. I don't know, guys. Let me know if you guys have any ideas. Let me know, and we'll do that. You know, Saab. Not sure. I don't know. Maybe down there off of Florida, some Silver Air runs or something. I don't know. There's so many options. As far as like once you kind of go out of the tube liners, I mean, tube liners are kind of pretty much no. But once you kind of get into like the GTAs, like there's not as many options as P3D and FXX and all that, but there's still quite a few options out there. Quite a few, you know, pretty good options. So, yeah, we'll just kind of have to see. PC-12, because I think, oh, what are those people? I can't think of their names. They do the flight dynamics changes for X-Plane 11. I can't think of their names. But they basically, you know, on the back end, they completely change the airplane. And REP, I think, is the acronym, but reality expansion something. But they pushed an update not too long ago for the PC-12 and for the Pilatus, and I mean, it looks pretty solid. It was solid before the update, but it's definitely looking pretty good now. So we'll see. We'll see. And then VATSIM or VFlight Air or one of those guys, they I think they picked up the rights to the Otter from Milviz. So Milviz is, I guess they completely pulled out of X-Plane 11. Completely pulled out of X-Plane 11, and another company has taken over their Otter for X-Plane, things like the Turbo Otter or something like that. So I got that converted over. Oh, so we'll just kind of see. If you guys drop a comment or something or whatever with a recommendation, you know, 9 times out of 10 we'll probably end up doing that, because I'm literally feel like, you know, dirtiest jobs or something. I'm like completely out of ideas. I know there's been a lot going on in P3D, so I've been leaning more towards P3D. I've been trying not to. Oh, he is on. Sweet. Oh my gosh, my neighbors are mowing the lawn and it sets off my doorbell. Let's see. All right, bud. What, 3372? Gotcha, man. Gotcha, buddy. 3372. 3372. All right. How far are we from Jackson? Cool. Oh man. Let's see. All right. Cool. DC Center, good morning. Delta 587 with you. 20 to the south of Jackson, flight level 350.
Hello, 587 Washington Center radar, contact, hello.
Alright. So, looks like we'll have coverage.
And on the 587, descent via the Cavalier free arrival.
2976. Down on the Cavalier is filed 2976 and altimeter for 587. Alright. Alright, guys, let's see. Let's get our charts up here.
Turkish 6435.
Alright, let's see.
Afternoon to you. Squawk 0543.
Squawk 0543, Turkish 643.
Alright, let's get my charts up here. So we are at Jackson. See.
Turkish 6435. You are radar contact 23 miles north of Lynchburg. Flight level 330. Welcome.
Alright.
Sir, you need to be on even altitude for the direction of the flight. Can you take flight level 320 or 340?
Let's see, Jackson, Doran, there's Doran there, so above 220. Alright.
Turkish 6435, roger, climb and maintain flight level 340, thank you.
Maintain 340, Turkish 6435.
Alright guys, so here's what we got going on here. So we'll be taking the Cavalier 3. We'll hit Doran. Now Perkin, we got a restriction above 2200. K-Hood, we need to be under 2200, above 22,000 above 14,000. Finley above 14,000. Migo above 11,000. Cavalier at 10,000. So this is where we're kind of interesting. Cool. That. Alright, let's see, let me get rid of this.
Roger, squawk 0577, Foxtrot Alpha 6.
Alright. I was kind of looking here because we may start a descent a little earlier, and not for Perkin, but K-Hood we need to be under 22,000. See, or we may be alright. Let's see. Maybe alright. Let's see, 22.
Altitude indicates 5,800. Roanoke altimeter is
Get this.
2995.
Roger, 2995 and 5,500 miles per southwest. Okay.
Let's see. Keep those signs on. Never really took them off. Fine. No one wants to get up anyway, especially during this during these crazy times. Hope everyone had their pee break. Alright, and alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start that descent. Hopefully they give us 1 honor left, so we'll go ahead and put in let's see, 10-10, 1 honor 1. Hopefully all that's right. Hopefully. There we go. Alright. Our speed set. Yeah, just trying to, I think K-Hood is clearly right behind right behind Perkin. So I like to be, yeah, like literally right behind Perkins, like K-Hood and then Perkins. So, I mean Perkin and K-Hood, sorry. So we'll make sure we're under that. Actually, I'll feel a little more comfortable bumping this up here a little bit.
Washington, good afternoon, good morning, Delta 88 radio check.
Delta 88, Washington Center, yes, it is important to turn on every switch you want, but yep, it's loud and clear.
I missed half of that message because I accidentally muted V-Pilot, but thanks very much, also 5x5.
I can't say anything because I've done I've totally done that. All right, let me. Surprisingly, I don't see any speed restrictions on here. I'm browsing through it real quick.
Turkish 6435,
Interesting.
contact Astana Center 132.97, good day.
Calling Atlanta 132.97, have a good day everywhere.
And we're at 253 knots, which is fine. I don't mind that.
Delta 88 with Sierra on board.
Oh my gosh, so much paper. I gotta clean my desk, guys. That's what I'm doing today. I'm cleaning my desk today.
Clear to Astana Airport, class 2 departure, class transition, identify all.
And I missed the trash can. Dang it. I had to get that.
36010 minutes after. Departure frequency 133.72, squawk 0525.
376.
We cleared up to Atlanta on the clutch 2 departure with the flask transition. Maintain 3,000 feet. Departure with you and expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure with a squawk code of 0525.
Delta 88, feedback correct. Power Twitter. Oh, you have Sierra, so thanks for Sierra, and you can expect runway 30.
Roger, Sierra 30, thank you.
Weird. I got a little turb here coming out of 2900. 290 that is, well now. 28.2.
Alpha 6, you are leaving my airspace. Indianapolis Center is offline. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a safe flight to Huntington.
Roger, Chase, Unicom, and thanks very much for the service. Bye-bye.
Alright. Just our weather radars. I think it's at 2976 for the altimeter, so we'll expect that. I'm really hoping it's 19 left. That'd be so cool if it's one.
Delta 718 Cross Hawks and maintain flight
Let's see.
level 190.
Gotta get. Let's go approach. And there. Can I pin this? Oh, so I can't pin that chart. Alright. Oh, broke Navigraph. Oh well. Whoops. If it works now. Let's see. There we go. Whew, okay. Alright, that's not the one I'm looking for. This is not the chart you're looking for. There we go. Alright, now can I get my approaches? Please, please. Where we're at 2,500. I mean 25,000. I want to be at 2,500. Well, not yet, but fine. Alright, there we go. Whew. Man, we're an ordeal. Alright. Alright, so hopefully that remains the case. Alright, let's fly this arrival.
Frequency change approved. Have a safe flight to Vienna. Take care. Thanks. Austin and a full changing frequency. Thanks for the service. Bye.
Alright, we can probably kind of shallow it out here a little bit. Shallow out just a little bit. What I don't want to do, I don't want to balloon at into 220 and kind of dip under and then come back up. I want to try to get nice, soft, and then that way, once we pass Perkin, we can get under it. We'll get down to, because what's that next one? What's that next one? Above 13,000. All right, so we can come down. Heck, 180. Come down to 180. That'll set us up pretty good for that one, because after that Bentley, after Bentley, Magoo or Migo. Above 11,000. As long as we're at Cavalier at 10,000 feet, below 250 knots, we should be good. Should be good. All right, so yeah, we're at 22,000 there. Holding like a rock. Heck yeah. Knew my Mad Dog wouldn't let me down. I just got to get my get that pesky Learjet lined out. We were all over the place yesterday. Ooh, all over the place. All right. Mad Dog, like a rock. That's good. Oh man. Oh girl. Complicated as all get out, but as long as you put the right info in, she does what she does what you want it to do. Alright. Go ahead and kick those pumps on, guys. Let's go ahead and kick those hydraulics up here and get that 3,000 pounds going, because we might need it. Like I said, we may need to kick the slats out. Where's our little placard there? We're supposed to have a placard. I think below 280, I believe we can kick out our slats and slow down there. All right, so we're past. All right, well, come on down here. Come on down there. We can just come down nice and easy there. Nothing, no reason to rush this section. I think we're good. See, I like those. It's just, you know, when you got to be below or at something, that's when it's like, you know, then depending on what airplane you're in, you know, it's like, you know, toss out everything but the kitchen sink to get slowed down. See, I definitely don't want to sleep on this arrival, because like I said, I think Cavalier comes up pretty quick. So we'll continue on down here. Oh man, that was good. Finally feel human, guys. Right on the set. start to feel human. Sweet. All right, so everything looks good there. Let me check and see if anybody else from DC is on. No, we're good. DC ATIS.
Washington Center. Good morning, American 2600 is
35.
Westminster at 400.
34
We're direct Charlie West.
See if we can pick up ATIS real quick.
Washington South International Airport, ATIS information, Sierra 13520. West 240 at Niner. Visibility 10. Wind 8,000 scattered. Ceiling 25,000 frozen. Temperature 28. 2.16. Altimeter 2976.
10 Washington Center, hello.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so we're crossing crossing K-Hood there. Alright, so as soon as we cross K-Hood, I wanna
Delta 587, expect a visual approach, runway 19 left.
visual 1 air left for 587. Alright, let's see. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and set up for 10,000 here. And we're going to go ahead and get that vertical speed down there. We're probably going to pick up a little bit. We're going to pick up a little bit. We're going to see if we can make this work here. All right, speed brakes there. Should suck this arc in a little bit. Go ahead and see if we can knock it down 2,500 foot per minute. Alright.
Washington Center, Delta 1942, ordered P3Dv5.
Delta 1940. Delta 88, runway 30, taxi via Zulu, Yankee 11.
Zulu and Yankee 11.
Getting a little busy.
Delta 88.
Yep, we are riding those speed brakes.
Delta 718, roger.
I think I sacrificed a little bit of vertical speed there. Alright, looking good so far. Alright, we're at 12,000 there. We should cross Amigo above 11,000. Alright, I'm gonna get out of it here a little bit, guys. I'm gonna get out of it a little bit. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. Let's see. I think we'll be alright. Barely there. I'd say that's close enough. I'll say that's close enough. Alright, I'm gonna get out of those speed brakes there. Alright, altitude capture is coming on there. Alright, crossing Cavalier. See here. So we got 2 miles to go before we hit Cavalier, so I think we'll be good. And he did instruct us to descend via the SID. So once we cross Cavalier, we'll push on down to 7,000. Let me verify my charts. Alright, yeah, 7,000. We need to be at Cassidy.
Delta 718, maintain 280 knots or greater for spacing.
Alright. J mode's enabled. Alright guys, we need to come on down to 7,000.
Delta 1942 is holding short of Zulu.
Oh, Delta 1942, stand by. I don't know what that south is doing.
Yeah, it looks like he's taking off.
Alright.
Alright, Delta 1942 heavy, runway 30, deck via Zulu Yankee 11.
Zulu Yankee 11, Delta 1942.
Oh, keep those speed brakes in. And landing lights on. And we'll go ahead and notify the cabin. Oh, I can't notify the cabin.
Maintain cross Cameron at a maintain 11,250 knots, Kennedy altimeter 2966.
Okay. Alright. Alright, we should be good. Let's bring up the vertical speed a little bit. Try to keep it under 250 there. Alright.
Delta 88 is clearly fully ready.
Okay. As you're just jumping in, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are about to finish this guy out. On descent into Washington Dulles, we been instructed to expect a visual for 19 left, and yeah, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good.
Turn left heading 180 runway.
All right, everything looks good up here.
180 degrees, clear
Oh.
from runway 30 to Delta 88.
As soon as we cross Cassidy, guys, we gotta get ready to dump it all and get down to 6,000. 6,000 and then to 4,000. A little light chop there, nothing too bad. That was a cool airport. Love those flag controls there. So you guys can see that as that control tab point goes down, it brings our aileron up and dips that wing. All right, let's see. All right, whoop, 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 whoop. Come on down there.
Maintain contact New York approach now 128.12 today.
All right. There we go. Almost caught me sleeping.
So 1942. Okay. Stand by for now. Hold short runway 30.
Hold short 30, Delta 1942.
All right. Now, once we get to stay, once we cross Barrett and get to stay, it won't be so bad. We can kind of, you know, kind of take our time down at Stayo. So we'll crossing there. Go ahead and bug in 4,000 feet there, and put this guy in. Yeah, that speed brake. Let's see.
Delta 372 cross Hawks at the maintain flight level 190.
Crosswalk at 190, Delta 372.
Delta 88 radar contact, say altitude.
2,000 feet for Delta 88.
Delta 88, roger, cleared direct clutch.
There we go.
16,000.
I maintain 16,000 direct clutch for Delta 88.
And once we cross here, we're gonna have to get ready because we'll probably be getting vectored at that point.
Aircraft on frequency standby, I'll be back in just a second.
See what? Looks like she's. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Getting a little turbulence there, so I think we'll be all right. Yeah, we're altitude cap now, so should be good to go. Just a little quick flow here. Break off.
All aircraft, Washington Center is back.
Then we'll also let Sarah know we got Sierra here on the next call. All right, we're at Stayo, no speed restrictions. All right.
Delta 1942 Heavy runway 30, line up and land.
Yeah, the line up and wait 30, Delta 1942.
There is Dulles there, or 11 o'clock. See, what's our VRAM? Alright, 3.7, cool. Got a Airbus A321, nope, that's a 7, oh, no, it's a 787, I mean 737-800 there. That's 321 feet. There we go. All right, guys. So basically what we're doing now, we're on this downwind here, and so we're gonna go. You know, we're flying adjacent to the airport on the downwind, and then he'll break us off there for like a base to final. So we'll make sure we're matching our speeds up as well. Once we pass here, I'll probably start dropping slats and getting ourselves down to more of a manageable speed.
Delta 88, clear direct Flask, climb and maintain flight level 360.
Clear direct Flask and maintain flight level 360 for Delta 88.
Get my paper ready. I have a stylus for my tablet, and I think one of my kids, used it for a drumstick, and it's gone somewhere. So back to the old pen and paper. All right, let's see. Kind of see here. And actually, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to put this guy on heading select. And I know we're going to get vector there. probably should have threw it in heading hold, but it'd be fine. Fine. All right, we are.
Alpha 1942 heavy wind.
On here in about 210.
Turn left heading 250, runway 30, clear for
Blast extend it.
There's a crew for takeoff heading 250 after the departure Delta 1942, then.
Delta 587, we have maintained 3000.
Down 3000, Delta 547. 587. Alright. Alright, down to 3,000 feet. Alright, 1,000 to go.
American 2600, leaving my airspace in the center offline. Radar services are terminated. Frequency change approved. Good day, sir.
American 2600, so on.
Okay. Get my taxi chart up quick. Airport info, which is fairly straightforward, but center left. Can I rotate that? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Okay. All right, go around. Go around this armed. The speed 210. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and drop it to 190.
1942 heavy, Washington Center, radar contact, clear direct clutch, climb and maintain, flight level 380.
Direct clutch, climb and maintain 380, Delta 1942.
Slowing down to try to keep us. So when we do get vectored over, it won't overshoot as much. Alright, should be vectoring us for a base leg here at some point.
Delta 587, turn left heading 280.
Left 280 for 587. Alright. That's our radar altimeter. So basically the terrain, we're not descending, the terrain's rising below us, so
Southwest 375
on
the
do
train
that.
arrival. Coming up on fence. Going to be at 5,000.
Southwest 3751, Washington Center, radar contact 3.5 miles northeast of Vince, descending through 5,400 feet down. Baltimore altimeter 2974. Do you have any approach planned already?
If 28 still available, I'll take that.
Southwest 37 down in DD we can plan for visual approach on 828.
Roger. Visual on 28.
Alright, come on, guy. Set us up. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Go ahead and turn us.
Watch Center United 211 with you over and coming up on Newsom, Puddle 390.
211, Washington Center, hello, squawk 0547.
Alright, so we're...
47, we have Victor.
Yeah, he is. He's... Can't give us anything yet. And Sir Delta 587 there. Did you want us to vector for final?
Oh, Delta 587, sorry about that. Turn left heading 180, disseminating 2000.
Left 180 down to 2000, 587. No worries, my friend. Alright.
And then 211 radar contact, 12 miles northwest of Bel Air, VOR flight level 390, welcome aboard.
Alright.
If you didn't catch it, we have information, Victor.
Thank you.
Alright.
211, descend via the Gibbs free arrival, Dallas landing
Ooh,
south,
we are...
2978.
You said via the arrival and we set up for 19 right, if that's alright.
That's fine with me. Delta 587, Dallas Airport at your 12 o'clock, 9 miles, report inside.
Field in sight for 587.
Well, 587, let me just ask you because of that turbo vector, do you want to switch to other runway?
No worries, sir. I think we should be good to go. We'll stay 1 hour left.
Okay, 587, roger, cleared, visual approach, runway 19 left.
Visual 1 hour left, and we got Sierra on board 587.
The current is Victor.
Whoops. We got Victor. 587.
Fine, Southwest 47, 51, contact lost.
Let's see. Alright, should be good to go. Alright, should be...
Delta 587, wind 240 at 10, runway 19 left, cleared to land.
Go ahead, 1 hour left, 587. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, we're intercepting the localizer there. I'm gonna go ahead and start slowing down here. You're down. Spoilers are speed brakes armed. Alright. Flaps 15. Flaps 28. And controls. Alright. So we're all set here. Get it trimmed out here a little bit. And I'll say we're stabilized and got the missed approach off 2 set. And so I want to see if I can, I don't know if I can do this real quick. Yes, and woo! Alright, little trim there. I feel like we're getting under that glass slip a little bit. There we go. Still got our 2 green. Alright. Kick a little rudder here. Yeah, I'm feeling that crosswind there.
11,000 knots. Kennedy altimeter 2966.
Okay. Flare. Softening up a bit. Alright. Go. Pull it up and okay. First is engaged. Man, that sounds good. No, we're not gonna make that, guys. We're not gonna make that. We're not gonna make that. I'm not gonna do that. All right. We'll take this. I think this is a high speed up ahead here. All right. Let's see. Yep, there she is. There. There she is. There. All right.
For the 587 taxi around via Juliet today.
Ramp Juliet 587 today. All right. Before I do that, though, let's get this airplane cleaned up. My descent rate wasn't too bad, but on these T-tailed airplanes like the DC-9, DC-10, and all of that, not DC-10, DC-9, MD-80, and all that fun stuff. Normally, if we're in a flare and we want to soften it, we want to try to increase the angle of attack. That's normally, you know, what we tend to do. But T-tail is actually a little different. Like the MD-80, you want to actually relieve some of that back pressure there, and in turn, it reduces your vertical speed. Weird, makes no sense, I know, but that's what they say. All right, let's see here. So he said Juliet to the ramp, right? All right, let's see. All right. What in the world? Oh my gosh, I can't stand these noisy throttles. For some reason, these side-tech throttles have been really noisy lately, so I don't know, guys. I'm gonna have to figure something out because that's so aggravating. All right, smooth as butter. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Woods, man. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Hope you're doing good. Would have been better if we didn't get a crazy vector, but I mean it happens. And honestly, I really should take responsibility as the pilot in command. As soon as we realized that we probably should have gotten a vector, we probably should have went ahead and called. And said, you know, we're getting the vectors to final, or is there some, you know, what would you like for us to do? And you know, that way it wouldn't have been so crazy, because if they had parallel approaches, if they had lots of parallel operations going on, and we did that, I mean, we would have had to have gone around. I mean, there wouldn't have been any, you know, what we just did, that just would not have worked. So moving forward, you know, we'll definitely do that. But we'll take I don't know what the heck this thing is. What is this? Charlie 2? We'll take Charlie 2. That looks like it's made for us. I get her parked here. And let's see, it should be kosher there. All right, cool. And weather radar off. Don't want to irradiate anybody. And get the AP on, galley power on, pneumatic pressure on, start pump on. And normally you'll have the FO helping you out doing this, so process is much quicker. Let's see here. Fuel pumps off. And I think we can deplane here. Oh, we need parking brake. Yep, that does make sense, right? All right, parking brake set. All right, and there we go. I guess we're gonna be split We'll use Swissport for our services there. And start pumps on. We'll go ahead and turn off the seatbelt signs. All the way over here. And there we go. Actually, let me stow the slats. I don't know, even, oh, stop that. Let's see. Bring this up here. Alright. Now we can turn that off. Yeah, for some reason, because normally when I'm cleaning up the airplane, I'll go ahead and bring my flaps up real quick. Well, for some reason, like when it doesn't register the consecutive presses, so it stops like right with the flaps, the slats extended. So I just gotta remember to do that one final click there and get everything situated. All right, so that's off there. That's off. Let's get some ground power going on here. And we'll go ahead and GPU connected. All right. All right, we'll let the APU give us some air. And cool. That is it, guys. So welcome to Dulles. Thanks for chiming in and oh, good grief, guys. We hear you. Whew. But yeah, thanks for swinging by so early in the morning, guys. And dealing with me and my insomnia. Actually, I've been up pretty early anyway. But gorgeous model, guys. I hate to see these things go. But hey, you know, we always got them for the sim. So marvelous scenery at Dulles, flight beam scenery. And yeah, just overall pretty decent flight, guys. So once again, thanks so much for swinging in so early. And we should be we are on schedule. So I just kind of did the spontaneous morning thing for today, but we're on schedule. So the next stream, expect us to be in X-Plane 11, and we'll try to figure out something, guys. You guys have an idea, like I said, make sure you drop a comment or head on over to our Discord, let us know, and we'll make it happen. But till next time, guys, you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and we will see you guys later. Take care.